To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Philadelphia Eagles. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Forced out to his left. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Trey Hendrickson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. On first down, Justin Herbert looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Herbert going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Now left side on the swing pass. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
To Antonio Gibson. It's a gain of 6. makes it
from the gun. Herbert on third down. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a give right side. It's Gibson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Antonio Gibson with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going deep this time for Miller. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Their own 43-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
The tackle made by
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
With the score, Eagles 7, Washington 6.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
1st and
23 yards, the final tally. They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for one.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jacob Phillips. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now he dumps this off over the middle. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 13, but it's 3rd down. Out
of the gun now on 3rd down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
First down, Washington.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington has retaken the lead.
Kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
Washington 13, Eagles 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He's got his man on the crossing route. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Gibson. Stays on his feet. And he's got room. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Washington 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At the 26-yard line.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. McCaffrey with a first down and more as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And the Washington first down.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
It is good.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And a short kick taking it about to 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
6-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And his throw here is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. The 30. 10. 5. They brought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
On the ground with a tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Jimmy Graham. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Eagles.
Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have...
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one.
Yeah, that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
The 16-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Herbert. And it's caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Out of the gun, Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Von Miller in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
A 33-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles, if they hit the PAT, they will be in the lead. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
The score, Eagles 24, Washington.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
22,
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That's a corner that got in there for the sack. Dante Jackson. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Rosa on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. Wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And he got it. He puts it through, and it's the ultimate capper to the regular season. And they will be all smiles in Georgetown tonight as Washington has won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Washington, it will wind up a 500 season as the win means they'll finish right at 8-8. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, despite the loss, they're going to finish the campaign at a sterling 13-3. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
face it. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, girl, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day.